I'll be doing a review of HB Agency. HBAGENCY.it is an advertising platform just like Astera, like Google Adsense, like Infolinks and all. So, but it is based in Italy, not America, and this agency. So you can see it's basically everything here is written in Italian. So it's an Italy-based company, and if you want to work with them as a publisher, you need to always change the language from Italian to English, then you would be able to understand what they are saying. So it's a display and video advertisement platform. HB Agency is a good platform because at least they have a lot of persons on board, a lot of publishers. For example, they said they have about 500 plus publishers, 1 billion plus auctions, 50% average revenue, which is quite high. And they said they have high performance. Well, today I'll be doing a review of this platform to see if they are really worth the time. They are worth giving the space on your website or your blog and all. And it's going to be as fast as possible. But let's move ahead. So right now, about 2 weeks ago, started using HB Agency. This is my marketplace. This is viralhq.org. It's owned by me. Yeah, and as you can see, look at this point here. You would notice that there is, HB Agency code on this website. Now, I've been using them for like 2 weeks. Until now, ads only come once in a while. Like it's gonna come today, tomorrow it won't come. It will come right now, tomorrow it won't come. So, number one thing is this. That's a bad sign for me because it means your funds or your earning capacity is limited. Because ads pop up once in a while. Who does that? Like for real, who really does that? And number two, the adverts are not so friendly. They just occupy unnecessary space. Look at this. This has destroyed the structure of my website. And now my website is struggling to balance up. Then you have lots of blank spaces. The reason is simple. Maybe because they are based in Italy, they have limited advertisers. So most of the time, they don't really have ads to fuel your site. They don't have ads that could actually, correlate with your content. I've noticed that even the so-called ads that they have, usually they don't correlate with the content. So there is a very high chance that most of your visitors or your traffic, they won't click on the ad, and that will lead to low revenue. After this video, I'm going to make sure that I remove the ad from my website. This is because it is not worth it. It's going to increase, the ad codes are so much, and it's going to increase the load time. So if it's increasing my load time and I'm not getting anything returned, then it's not worth it. Now, okay, let's go to my dashboard on the HB Agency. So this is another thing. The funds are calculated in euro and not dollars. So if you are based in Nigeria or any other African country and you have a dollar account, you might actually have challenges receiving its funds because your funds has to be in what? Euro, that's the account. Now, which other thing? Okay, let's look at report. Let's check the report. The report, you would notice that the stats are actually so weak. And this is because these guys don't, where is it? This is the report. Can you see? Look at the RPM or what like us, the CPM. Look at the CPM. The CPM is not so bad, but in the real sense, 1 impression, 6 impressions, 1 impression. How many impressions do you think you need to actually get this CPM? Because how long would it take you to get 1,000 impressions that you need to earn this amount of money? So these are the challenges you would have with HB Agency. I know some sites are actually using this platform and they are cashing out from it. But the question is it worth it? Like, I don't understand. If you are using HB Agency and you have experience with them, please let us know, because from what I'm saying, this is not so serious. Like, the company is not so serious. I would rather use Astera or I would use what they call it, Google Adsense. Yeah, so I had to remove Google Adsense from this site just to test out this advert. Now, another thing you need to notice, this platform is more like a reseller to Google, because once you sign up with them, they will give you several ads TST, and this ads TST, there will be so much that you start wondering that how many platforms are you really advertising for? Because at the end of the day, they will need to bid for your website, and by the time you check all these things, you get to realize that it's just a waste of time for me. It's a waste of time. It doesn't make sense. Now, inserting the code is one thing, because you will need to insert the code on the header, then you will need to place the code on different areas of your website. Okay, let me show you that first. So let's go to placement. So for the placement, you need to copy different types of code from interscroller to in article, and all. You have to use all these things. And this is one of the reasons why I think Google AdSense is better, because for Google AdSense, once you switch on the auto ad, everything starts popping up, showing on different spaces. The artificial intelligence calculates what you really need, and they serve ads on those pages. But this one, you have to copy a whole lot of JavaScript, from image to page to in article to interscroller to interstitial to in footer to left banner, outstream video. So it's just so much. These things will weaken your website. They will slow down your website, and if you are not even careful, your traffic will reduce. The bounce rate will increase, because it's not so friendly. So these are things you have to note with HBAGENCY. I am not against them, and I think they have a good business. It would get better over time, but right now, I'm not sure it's the kind of platform I want to use. Yeah, it's not the best. Like, I can't just imagine myself placing so much code on my site, and at the end of the day, it's not as if the code will generate the necessary adverts. All they will do is just slow down your site, and then blank spaces, boxes, and all those things. So today, I'm going to remove the code from my website. I've tested them, and I'm not okay with them. Let me show you something very fast, very quickly. We'll go to, where is this thing? Let me go to settings. Then let's go to add inserter. You will get to realize that there are lots of ads CST and all. These things are not so comfortable with them. Yeah, that's just the truth. So after this video, the next video I'm going to make is going to be about Astera, but I'm going to do it for, let's give it a 2 weeks break. And with this 2 weeks break, we can, I can take my time to understand how it works also on the same website, the traffic, the stats, and everything. And maybe one of these days, I'll work on my AdSense and show you how it works. So for this one, let's work on AdTST. It's loading. Yeah, so this is my AdTST. As you can see, it has lots and lots of they have lots of advertising partners, and all these guys are meant to show ads on your site. And at the end of the day, you start wondering, why are there no ads? What is happening? So that's my website that has a whole lot of content. So I see no reason why I should not be seeing like ads every time I visit the site or someone visits the site. Right now, I'm not sure I've gotten up to 5 banners on the site after displaying all the numerous codes. So you need to be careful. You need to know what you are doing when you are using platforms like these. Okay, let's go to, I sent them a mail. As you can see, I just registered for Astera and I've been approved. So I'll be trying Astera on this website for some time, and we'll get to see if it's worth it or not. So for this one, I sent them a mail 4 days ago telling them, good day, my site is live, but codes for the foreign placements are not working. How can I fix the issue? So I sent them a mail and I made them understand that some codes are not working, the interstitial, interscroller, in page, in image, and all. So, and they've not responded, and it's been for almost a week. So that means, number one, the customer service is poor, and number two, lots of JavaScript, there's lots of codes that will slow down your site. Number three, limited advertisements. and this would actually lead to low returns. You keep spending money on your adverts, you keep working on your traffic. At the end of the day, they are not showing ads. And number three, the white spaces, whiteboards, and all. So you keep seeing white boxes, white pages, and all those things. So these things are big issues for someone like me. The other thing is, let's take the payment. You get to understand that the payment is not really fixed. Like, they don't have a structured plan where all you have to do is enter your details, and once you enter your details, they make payments. Now you have to contact them. According to them, they say, yeah, you can review all your payments. By the 10th of each month, we'll mail you a summary of the payment. Once you receive the email, you can create an invoice quoting the number in the summary mail. So you have to send them a mail as regards the invoice, that's generate an invoice and send it to them for them to pay you. I am not ready for this. Who really wants that kind of express? We just want everything that is automated and you can make payment directly. Let's imagine Astera already has they laid down with this Astera for publishers. They have the minimum payouts, the countries, the mode of payment, and all you have to do is do your settings. And that will be all. So I think I'm more comfortable with all these platforms like this that are straightforward and everything organized, and they are just as simple as ABC. Yeah. So if this is your first time of watching this video, please ensure you subscribe right away. You won't regret that. Turn on your notifications, and I hope to see you again next time. Please watch the video. Check there's a video that will be coming up right now. Ensure you watch it. It's going to bless your life. So stay tuned and expect my next video. Thanks for watching once again, and bye for now.